Good day, everyone. This is Eliseo Hemisola, and our topic today is about the changing global landscape for the 21st century teachers. And before we start, let me share to you the learning outcomes. First, identify the different changes occurring in the global teaching learning landscape. Number two, identify the 21st century life career skills for the learners and the teachers. And demonstrate understanding for the UNESCO's 4 pillars of learning as this applying to the 21st century. The changing global landscape and the 21st century skills for the teachers. We are a borderless flat world. Barriers have been broken by the new information and communication technologies. Have you observed uh, the information dali ra kaayo siya maka-adapt sa dali ra kay ta maka-adapt sa information because of the technology. And have you observed na 10 years pass, hinay kaayo ang atong information, but nowadays dali ra jud kaayo. Maka-open lang ka sa social media, maka-open lang ka sa Google, makabasa ka, dali ra kayo ang information because of the technologies. For me, barriers broken because of the technologies. Because we are living in techno world. ZO 2006, as mentioned in the CMU Enotech 2011, identified some key categories of the different changes and development in the 21st century teaching and learning. To understand the categories, we will attempt to describe the new learning environment, identify the new learning contents, explain the new process of learning and how this will be facilitated, describe the new type of learners, and describe the new type of teachers. First, the new learning environment. The idea of learning environment has broadened from the confines of 4 walls of classroom to places and spaces that support learning. It's characterized by the following: learning-centered, new spaces, and borderless, enhance opportunity for creativity and innovation, and use of ICT. And the second one is the new learning content. With the new learning environment and the explosion of knowledge, content or subject matter of learning has been modified. From the specific discipline or subject area, subject matter of learning has the following characteristics: integrated, interdisciplinary, demand-driven, emphasize on learning tools on how to retrieve knowledge, and balance of scientific, technological, cultural, global, local concepts. Magkuyog jud ni si kung magbago ang learning environment, magbago po ito ang learning content. The new process of learning and how this will be facilitated. With advancement in the study of the mind and cognition, various processes of the learning involved with the human intervention of teachers and peers, as well as non-human intervention of artificial intelligence of robots. Other countries use artificial intelligence to teach learners. Like Japan, sa ilaha, naa sila'y robot na gi-invent nga mao'y magtudlo sa mga bata. Then tanan i-install na lang tanan kung unsay ilang itudlo like a human. They are act like a human. This include the idea of multiple ways of learning which can be mediated by the following. Karon man before ato i-discuss na. Karon kay nagka-advance man ang ato ang world. Because sa kabright sa mga tawo na nahimong simple ang tanan. Karon like aning nagbuhat sila og robot aron magtudlo sa mga bata instead nga ang maestra magtudlo. Mao na gitawag nga naa na jud ta sa world nga technology. These include the idea of multiple ways of learning which can be mediated by the following. First, First, mao ni nga ato ang gihandom. Ang atong gihandom, face to face. Face to face can interact between the teachers and the learners. Kanang like kanang atuta sa eskwelahan 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, 8 hours study to sa school. Kanang naay interaction teachers and the learners. And the second one kani mao na ni dirita distance learning. Naata aning distance learning through online ang ato ang learning because na naman ta sa techno world then dili maundang ang ato ang pag-eskwela like atong gibuhat karon nga online na lang jud ta. And the third one is blended modalities. Pwede online, pwede dili, pwede face to face, pwede na interaction sa teachers. And the third one, experiential and long life. Kani siya kana bitang i-immerse mo like aning sa fourth year ta nga ipaadto jud ta sa actual teaching. Next is the new type of learners. The new breed of learners does not have age boundaries. Learners maybe are informal, formal, or informal setting. Have you observed nga karon nga mga bata dali ra kay maka-adapt sa kung unsa ilang nakita sa social media na sila mga hinahibal-an nga wala ta kahibalo. Mao ni mga bag-ong type of learners. The type of learners is a confident person who thinks independently and critical and who communicates effectively. Self-directed and who questions, reflects, and takes responsibility for his or her own learning. A concerned citizen, informed about the world and local affairs, has no strong sense of civic responsibilities and participates effectively in improving the lives of others. A member of the new generation, pop culture, different ways of thinking, responding. And what are the characteristics of learners who have developed of life and career skills? How can teachers enhance these skills in every learners? What are these life and career skills? And now, life and career skills. Flexibility and adaptability. Learners adapt to various rules, responsibilities, and schedules. And next is initiative and self-direction. As self-directed learners demonstrate life and career skills. Goals are set and managed by themselves. Social and cross-cultural skills. These life and career skills require to respect cultural differences and work effectively with the others, to be open-minded to different ideas in order to innovate and improve quality of work. Next is productivity and accountability. Individuals who possess these skills are able to produce results. They respect teamwork and cooperation. Next is the leadership and responsibility. Good leaders use interpersonal and problem-solving skills with integrity and ethical behavior to influence and guide others. Leadership is not assigned, it is earned. As the Go saying, leaders are born, but they can also made. The new type of teachers. As teachers are currently preparing students for jobs and technologies that don't even exist yet. The challenge then is to produce new type of teachers. So it means mag-produce og it means kita nga mga future teachers dapat maing-ani ta paras ani nga the new type of teachers. Hence, the new type of teachers must possess the following characteristics. Dapat naata ani clear standards and accountability that their learners should know and be able to do at the end of their schooling. Use broad pedagogies, including inquiry-based learning, cooperative learning, other pedagogy. Skillful in the integration of ICT in pedagogy. Skillful in the use of assessment to guide teaching and learning. Great understanding of local and global cultures. Skillful in action research to diagnose and solve classroom problems based on evidence. Practice the core values of inspiring teachers and develop life and career skills for the 21st century and beyond. Dapat naata ani nga mga characteristics as a future teachers. Thank you everyone for listening and God bless us all.